Very interesting. Very interesting. Is that why some interested in Seth Homestead thing, twisting things in my opinion? I don't know. The Roger Homestead of values or something like that. Oh my God. It is literally the dumbest thing. The dumbest thing. And by the way, someone said the other day that I signed an NDA. Never in my life have I signed an NDA. Ever. Okay? Promise. Never signed an NDA. Is it illegal to hold someone and interrogate? You can't physically hold someone there unless you're arresting them. Oh, apparently Soldier Girl saying I signed an NDA. Yeah, right. The family and everyone around them signed a damn NDA. Kiss my NDA. Whoever said that. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to check something. 1 second.
Press 1 to be connected with a dedicated agent. To leave a tip for either case, press 4 to leave a voicemail. You may also text your tip to 844-922-3236. For general inquiries about at night, press 2. For more information on One World's initiatives, press 3. Case overview. He is still alive. If you have just seen Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, do not wait. Dial 911 immediately. A reward of up to $347,000 is being offered for information that leads to his safe return or the arrest and conviction of those responsible. This effort is supported by Dog the Bounty Hunter and at Night Private Intelligence. Case overview. Summer Moon, Utah Wells.
I don't know what that's about. Don't understand it. Yeah, then kiss my NDA. Exactly. Someone sent me this. And it says, troll at, is this on Twitter? Want to know why you asked Sebastian was having a hard time at school keeping his, and possibly the other, while at school. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people. Well. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people. Well, it's on X, so here we go. This is what Trollbot at Tracy F0427. This is the new excuse of why I cannot believe these people, of why they're saying Sebastian is wearing diapers. Want to know why you asked Sebastian was having a hard time at school keeping his hands out of his pants and possibly exposing himself to other children? The diapers were a deterrent, as was the belt. That's while at school, his pants were to remain up. Hold on, 1 second. Hello? 1 second. 1 second. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't have it. On the phone with me, guys, I have Seth R. Rogers. Hello, Seth. Well, someone on Twitter is now saying that the reason, to me, it sounds like a certain person, but allegedly Sebastian was having a hard time at school keeping his hands out of his pants and possibly exposing himself to other children. That's why the diapers were used as a deterrent, as was the belt. while he was at school, so his pants would remain up. Sounds like someone, in my opinion. Yeah, but they're saying that it's ridiculous. Right. Right. Exactly. Because I don't get them. Uh-huh. Julie, fuck him and feed him beans, Julie? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. She said she had new pictures of Sebastian? Oh. Oh, Kelsey said, yep, she was there. Mm-hmm. Sure. Right. That's what I've always said. I said, even when I didn't care for Tony, remember that? I said, it's just not my decision. It's Seth's life. He's the one steering the ship. Absolutely. Yes. And you were before you met Tony, and you will be, if you never speak to Tony again, right? I'm just saying, you're a man, you're a father, you can make your own decisions. I think it's insulting actually for someone to say, you shouldn't be around. I tried to put myself, because I honestly didn't care for Tony, but I also said, I don't care for him, but Seth made that decision, and if it's good enough for Seth, it's good enough for me. Now obviously I like Tony, right? But even back then, wink, wink. Right, right. We don't have to agree on everything, you know what I mean? But if the goal is the same, right, right. Absolutely, absolutely. And mm-hmm. Right. Right. Sure. Sure. Lucy Lou, I've asked Seth whenever the meeting, the parent teacher conference meeting was with them, and he can't remember the date either. No, I told you that I have to go back and see when it was. If you can do that, that would be amazing. That means going down to Summer County. Well, that would be amazing, because that would get some dates in place. So, as long as everybody understands, I know you understand. I know that Josh understands. I know that you understand. I know that, there's Lady Freedom. There's a lot of people that I work with. Right. But I'm the one that chooses to work with who I choose to work with. Right. Jules understands sin. Right. Right. Well, that's what people get in their feelings, and it's not really, it shouldn't be about us. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be about us when it comes to this. It's about the goal. Right. Right. Bingo. Absolutely. 24/7, 365, literally now. Well, right. Yeah. Well, in my opinion, just the recent things, it's all insane. It's like things just need to calm down on all sides. I, 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 I really want to believe that Julie would not do something like that. I really want to believe that. And, I think she might be in a moment right now or something. So let's just hope that, you know, I, right. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it was. Yes, you're right. Hmm. Yeah. He was right on that. Yeah. I remember the first live, uh, Tony and you guys did. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Right. Well, in my opinion, it's not about what it's, finding about what happened or even talking about not even talking about Ace so much. It's about everything but that. You know, Brenda, where do you get that? Where do you get that? Did anyone say that here? Did anyone say Tony stopped working with Seth? Of course he is. I know. I know. She's she's talking about someone about another YouTuber. Rewind. So I don't care. Hey Tony. Well, there you have it, folks. So okay. Right. Guys, stop mentioning it, please. I'll deal with that after the lab. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I got it. So there's that. And she said on Facebook. Yeah, I think some really good questions in the chat. I really wish I could answer them. You're fine, Brenda. Some of these questions, like, I don't know why law enforcement doesn't stop the threats that are going on. I don't understand why a person can go on a panel and absolutely threaten somebody, multiple people, at different points in time, and they just let this criminal, Yulu do whatever he wants to do. Yeah. That makes me feel worried for everybody that lives around him, because he's a loose cannon. Live in the neighborhood, they'll go after your kids. You already heard that one. Hey, Lolly. Yeah, Bobby was terrified. Pretty sure he still is. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people in the neighborhood. They just want Sebastian. They just want this over with, like everybody else. I want this over with, but I want this over with Sebastian being held. Yeah. I've always heard that people saying not knowing, just not knowing. You know what I mean? Obviously you want best case scenario, right? Obviously, but that's possible outcome. Right. Sometimes it gets hard. I can't imagine. Which is, I was probably traded the other day when I came on. I scared that person threatening me and put hands on one vision. Threatening put his hands on something. He used to live in a society where if a man did that, another man would come along and put him in his place. Right. He couldn't run and hide behind laws or hide behind the police, because the police were supposed to be the ones that actually set there and get it. Mm-hmm. And it's just things that nowadays not that. Yeah. It seems like we have a bunch of people that's more worried about money than a child's safety over finding everything involved. Yeah. Well, I hope it gets better. I really do. It's a bizarre one. It's a bizarre, very bizarre. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I think you should. I look at a protest, and then you be at the local, bread bar. You get your bread from every day. You walk in and they're like, "Hey, my oven broke last night. I'm gonna be fixed in 2 weeks." Mm. And that's because you can't have it. Right. So it's not important to affect protest. Yeah. Yeah, I think hopefully, you can continue working with law enforcement, and hopefully something will break soon. Just got to keep the faith burning. Like every day. I know. We're getting more billboards out there, more and more tips, getting its face to more and more places. Yeah. More and more people seeing it. Someone's going to be the person that calls in that opens this fight open. Have you noticed the tips have went up since the billboards? Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So you're getting more up? Getting more judgment. You're getting more billboards up as well? Yes. Good. So. We just got to see the A channels have their little ants that do their dirty bidding and give them all their money. That's cool. We have to weed out the false tips that they call that. Oh, really? Oh, of course, we've been doing that since they started the tip on. Wow. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more work that goes on behind the scenes than a lot of people realize. The point of going down every rabbit hole to clear every tip is to make sure that it's an actual valid tip and not just a fake tip. Because they come in, of course. I had to drive a few hundred miles on fake tips on more than one occasion, and it's definitely a waste of my time. But that's what they want.
They want to waste my time. Because they, and I say they know that I'm looking for my son and I can't see anything sometimes.
Right.
So, anyways, I did not mean to hijack your show.
No, you're fine.
I call in, you know. Holly S, I know that you were over there in there. I know that she's still running her mouth about stuff that she has no idea what's going on. Yes, I'm still in communication with Sumner County.
Is that a subscriber?
Tasha. Picture of a cat. Yeah.
I have no idea. Sorry. I'm really bad with. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Literally.
Well, no, let's hope that you have more than, memory of a goldfish. You can't even find a tail.
I know. Their memory deletes every 4 seconds or something. Yeah. Well, people are giving you encouraging words and saying they're praying for you and Seth, you and Sebastian rather, and all that. So
I appreciate all the prayers. Definitely have to have the prayer warriors out here praying for Sebastian to keep him safe so we can find him.
Right.
Or, find him.
Yeah, I know, brother.
I can't move on like other people.
No. Yeah, Bobby.
Their life, and they want to get mad, triggered because billboards are up. Get used to it. You're supposed to be his mom. You were supposed to be a stepfather. They're not acting as such.
Yeah, we was going over this new phone call that a source gave me, and it's way different.
Yeah, can you actually, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
We can't let anybody in chat know why we got to talk with.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, I've already heard the call. I heard
right, I played it, last night and stuff, so. Yeah. Okay.
But, like I said, I didn't mean to hijack the show.
No, you're fine, bud. You're fine.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. You too, Seth. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, there we have it, folks. There we have it. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you. I think the world needs a drink. Let's see here. All right, guys, Josh is going live in about 30 minutes. So if you want to join